Hey guys, we're gonna do a get ready with me today, and this is gonna be a quick, easy, like everyday get ready with me. I am a mom of two, a 2.5-year-old and a 1.5-year-old, so I don't always have 2 hours to do a full cut crease, a full glam, a full contour. Sometimes I just have to do a 5 or 10 minute makeup look and get out the door. So I'm gonna show you the products I do to make my makeup easy and effortless and still look very, very flawless. The video is going to probably be longer than 5 or 10 minutes just because I'm going to be talking through my process. I will have all the products listed below, and I'm also going to show you them one by one. If they are gifted, I'll have it listed in the description and on the screen somewhere, as a lot of these items are gifted. I still do love these items though. This is the Smashbox primerizer. This is the Photo Finish hydrating primer. I love all the Smashbox primers. I'm going to be using a radiant foundation today, so I'm just going to use the basic hydrating primer instead of the dewy one I usually use. I've been using this for over a year now, like all the Smashbox primers, and I haven't had any additional breakouts. My foundation today will be the Maybelline lumi-matte foundation in 112. This just released this week in the US, and I used it, this will be my 3rd time, and it's such a good foundation. It's so airy and lightweight while also giving you like a decent amount of coverage while keeping your skin matte but also like skin. It gives you a faux filter effect, and this will cover up any pigmentation or under eye circles pretty well. It is medium coverage, and my skin's already pretty radiant from the different skincare I've been doing, and this just keeps that radiantness. I love Maybelline makeup. I'm a part of the L'Oreal Consumer Beauty Collective, and I get some of their new launches and random gifts. And I've loved everything I've tried. Maybelline's been coming out with some really killer products lately. I've been honestly impressed. I put a little bit on my forehead, but I have bangs, so I don't really need to do a ton. It is buildable. You could also just leave it like this. Next, we're gonna go in with concealer. You can skip this step if you really don't have the time. I'm going to use the Kulfi concealer. It looks like this. This is in the shade Bad Badam. And I'm just going to use this to add some lightness to my face. This is also a very, very dewy product, and I just like to go in the places I want a little more highlight. And you can also use this for zit correction. I noticed it doesn't cover up zits as much as I would like it to. But it does work, but it works amazingly for highlighting. I'm just gonna take a brush like this. These are the It Cosmetics brushes. I got these years ago as a gift from my now husband. I'm gonna just pat this in. I'll take the excess and kind of carve out this area. Right now I think my skin is too one color. I definitely need blush. I can't go a day without having blush, and this has been my go-to one. This is the L'Oreal Makeup Lumi Blush in Glowy Gold Pink. It's a beautiful blush, and it's a liquid formula. It feels very, very cool on the skin, and it just melts into your skin, and it has radiance built into it as well. The gold is just beautiful. Let me blend it in, and then we might end up adding some more. It's the perfect shade if you want to start wearing pink blush, but you also love the peachy warm blushes. I don't really like cool blushes, and this one is super warm and a perfect mix of pink and gold with a touch of peach. It's just a beautiful blush. They have other colors too if this color isn't your cup of tea. And the formula is just, honest, it's so good. I want to get more colors. You can also just blend it out with your fingers if you'd like. I'm just building it up. You can build it up to be more noticeable. And I like to take it a little into my forehead. This just helps blend everything together. And I always put it on my nose, especially with it being 10 degrees right now. It gives you that cold look, and I really like that look. There's been a handful of times I applied my blush right here instead, And it really looks pretty, but I always automatically apply here. I've also seen a girl apply it down here, and I'm curious to try that blush placement on myself. If you'd like to see a video of me trying a different blush placement, comment below and I could definitely do that because I think it'd be cool to see how my face changes. Setting my face, I'm going to use this One Size setting powder and translucent. This setting powder is so nice. It blurs your complexion and just blends everything together and gives you a just beautiful finish, and a little bit goes a long way. It really does set even the like wettest blush. It does a great job, and I hate when my skin feels tacky at all, and this does not leave any tackiness. Next, I'm just going to go in with my highlight. This is the Diamond Highlight from Grwm Cosmetics. It's a little dirty, but this is in the shade Pearl. It doesn't have a lot of pigment, but it has a lot of glitter and a lot of shine, which I love. It's definitely for those who like to have a super intense highlight. It's just gorgeous. And it goes with any look because it has that like your clear base. I'm a sucker for multi-chromes, and this palette from Adriana Nichole Cosmetics, the I Am Everything palette, is gorgeous. You get all these multi-chromes, and one shade looks like multiple shades on your eye. I'm feeling perfection today. So it looks like this. And I'm just going to pop that all over my eyes. I'm using the palette as a mirror, and I don't have any sort of primer on. I'm just going to put this on my eyes. They are pressed shimmers, so you can put them over a primer, but you don't necessarily have to. They're super buttery and creamy. And I'll try to show you the shift as well. And I'm going to take a brush and just dip into one of these browns just to add a little bit of dimension. This step you can skip if you're really running low on time. You could just pop on that one shimmer and be done. You can just messily apply this, or even apply most of this with your fingers, and you'd be okay. And putting this brown on top just brings out different colors in that multi-chrome. Take my mascara, which I've been loving, the Maybelline Makeup Sky High mascara. Sorry, it has some hair stuck in it. The wand looks like this. And this is a waterproof mascara, and when they say it's waterproof, like it really does not want to budge, even in the shower. I got a facial with this on, and at the end of the facial, after she rubbed stuff all over my face, my eyelids, like she was touching my whole face, my mascara was still intact and none was even on my face at all. And this mascara gives you such good length and color. It coats your lashes so well. They also have a burgundy, a blue, and a pink shade. I have the burgundy and the blue, and they're gorgeous. So look at my lashes. And this is a drugstore mascara. I've been using the Skindinavia Bridal Setting Spray. This is a fine mist spray. This will just help your foundation from breaking up throughout the day, and will just keep everything looking really good. And if I have a day that I'm not going to have a lot of time, I'm not going to be lining my lips because that adds on just a lot of time. So I'm going to take this Maybelline Superstay Teddy Lip Tint in Skinny Dip. And this is a like velvet lip tint that you can build up or blot out depending on the finish you want. They're super soft and comfortable. And then, because I love having glosses and lip oils and everything now, I'm going to use this e.l.f. Cosmetics Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer in Candy Coated. It's this beautiful like pinky nude lip oil, and it has a lot of different color glitter in there. They're super sparkly. It probably won't pick up on the camera, but I'll even just wear these by themselves. They're super hydrating and comfortable, and they add such a pretty sheen slash glitter to your lips. They're just so comfortable. If you don't see the close-up clips of that lip oil, I was unable to get a good shot of the glitter, but believe me, they're so glittery and pretty and having such a nice sheen. They're beautiful. And that's the look. So this is my get ready with me when you don't have a lot of time, but you still want to look like really pretty and cute and glam. You can obviously omit any of these steps to your preference. You can do no foundation, you could do a lighter coverage, you can do no eyeshadow. It's like your preference, girl. And I just wanted to give you some tips of the products that I know that work super well for me and I can use in minimal amount of time and just get an amazing look. And as always, I'm Sparkling Jules MUA on all my platforms, so give me a follow and comment any videos you guys would like to see in the future. I'm gonna be posting more regularly on YouTube, at least trying to, and I'd love to hear your thoughts.